Hello folks, we're back with another round of Modern. This time we have Jeremy Murphy on Boomer John versus Christopher Matthewson on Boros Obosh. They are both 3-0-1. This is from our Modern 1K that we did on December 18th, so it'll be a week before Christmas. And yeah, both of these decks are pretty cool. Jeremy's deck is pretty jundy, but it's foiled out, so it's really pretty. And then Chris's deck is the new hot Prowess deck. He's go fast, man. He's punch really quickly. Deck is sweet. We have, as I say, Obosh will be featured a couple times. If I remember from the tournament, we had it, I think, 3 times on camera. Which is cool, because we haven't had on camera, I don't think, really before, so. Alright, there's a Monastery Swiss Spear. Attacking in for 2. Using that Valentine's Day Secret Lair drop version of Swift Spear, which is pretty cool. I like the customization. I'm not the biggest fan of Secret Lairs, personally, but you get some cool art sometimes, and like the people who really enjoy them, I'm like really happy for them, because it's like, oh, you get a cool thing to play with. And there are Secret Lair cards I use and stuff like that. Alright, Jeremy's fetching out a Stomping Ground, going to 17, and bolting the Swiss Spear, I guess. Yes, using some gorgeous lightning bolts too. We did not see those the last round he was on stream. Alright, there's a Soul Scar Mage. My only thing with some of the Secret Lair cards is they don't look like Magic cards, right? That Soul Scar Mage looks like it is from like Dragon Ball Super. Like it has an anime card. Alright, Verdant.
I'll go to 15. Okay.
Just gonna fetch. Grabbing a basic swamp. Probably expecting Blood Moon. Also, the other thing is, like, if he's casting Thoughtseize here, he doesn't want to go to 11 from Shocking and then, oh, it's Inquisition. Okay. I was like, you want to conserve the life. You take the Soul Scar here, probably. Just because, like, taking the dart's kind of irrelevant. Taking the Fury's impossible. And then, yeah. He just drew another Lava Dart, Jesus. Alright, how degenerate can we get? Is there a reason to sack both mountains? 1 damage. If Delirium was online, I mean, he can't do 15. Dart, go to 14. Got a Prowess trigger, Surveil.
So she gets Delirium, he gets Prowess. I'll dart you again. Sure. So that's 1.
That's Chandra.
6, 7, 8.
Dress to kill, yeah, he has 4 times now.
7.
So it'll be 6 damage, 8 damage after with the darts. He does not go to 78. Dart again. No, yeah. I think he takes him to 3. And that's just not worth giving up your only 2 lands for. Untaps draw. Another Fury. Attacks in. Abrupt Decay.
6, your turn.
1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, same thing. Alright, Abrupt Decay, that's Terminate. The other removal spell. There's a Bloodbraid Elf. Plays a Ren and 6. Ren? Soul Scar's a 1-2, right? I can't imagine it's a 1-1.
+1. What else? Okay.
Then again, it could be. I mean, Swiss Spear's a 1-2. Oh, no. Alright, cool. Somebody Canyon.
Draw a card. Yep.
He just needs to draw, like, a bolt.
Pitch the Fury to evoke.
Fury, pitch Fury. Kill that.
Kill that.
Attack in there. And then he has the darts that he can do for lethal.
4 damage.
Yep, sack 2 darts. Alright, and it's game 1 going to Chris. On Boros Obosh, we'll be right back with game 2. Alright, so Jeremy's going to take the play here. I would imagine. I mean, but it's a Mire in tap. There's a Mountain and a Ragavan. Okay, got a strong start. Does Jeremy have the removal spell? I'd imagine he does, right? He's playing Jund. Like, how many... Let's do a count. Let's see how many removal spells this man has in his deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 different spells in the main board, not counting Planeswalkers. And then the side we have 3 more. 4 more. So we have 8 different spells that can remove stuff, again, not including Planeswalkers. There's a high chance Jeremy has at least one of them. Interestingly, not playing Unholy Heat. I feel like you still play that card, even in, like, Boomer Jund. Now, I don't have very much experience with the deck at all. Actually, I don't think I've ever played the deck in my life, so I can't really be like, this is how it works. It should work. But, I don't know. I feel like that card's just really good. I know Zoomer Jund plays it. I got bodied by it in my top. I got bodied by it the other day. Two mana, step up decay. Collective Brutality. There's a Darcy. There's a Soulscar Mage. Should really just build this deck. This deck looks so much fun. I think I have to spend like $35 to finish it. Now, if you haven't watched the Obosh mirror that we have uploaded as well, I will say, or I will reiterate what I said there, and if you watched the video, you're hearing it again. Apologize for that. But Obosh is Boros Prowess deck. If you're looking to get into Modern, is a really good, I won't say budget because it plays 4 Ragavan, but it is a very good, cheaper option of getting into the format. The mana base isn't too terribly painful to pay for. Most of the creatures are cheap. Actually, literally all the creatures are like sub $5 a copy probably now, besides Ragavan. Darcy's are like $2-3. Swiss Spears are a couple bucks. I can't imagine Soulscar Mage is that much money. Maybe they're $5. Oh, Fury's like $20, but it's not horrendous. Alright, we got a Chandra here. Chandra has to kill that version of the card's only like $8. The full art's like $20, but that's also because the full art's like super pretty looking. Light at the Stage is like a 10-cent card. It's a really good option, and Burn's just a good way to get into the format. The deck is always pretty good. And while this isn't real, it's not Burn per se, it is Burn adjacent. There's a Fulminator Mage. Is it just because it's like beefy? What are we trying to wasteland? I guess Den of the Bugbear, maybe? I don't know. I think we're debating on... It's a Goblin Rabblemaster in that man's hand. Let's go. Alright, get a Prismatic Fest to fetch. I was talking about it with my coworker the other day. It's interesting to me that Prismatic Vista is more commonly played in Legacy right now than it is in Modern, but it's still a good card, right? Like, it fetches a land. It is a fetch land. It just gets basics. But yeah, Legacy is like where I see it the most. Is people just are playing that card. Most of the fetch snow basics is what I meant to say. Obviously, they're using it to fetch basics, but Alright, we got creatures coming down.
Go combat.
That is a Goblin Rabble Master. And attack in, block with a Fulminator Mage. Or enter combat, create a 1/1 Goblin that's attacking.
Good question. 1, 2, 3, no.
One card in hand?
Yes.
How did I beat this Rabble Master?
Alright, we're going to down tick the Wren, shoot the Darcy. Okay, he's separating his graveyard by type, so I was like, what's going on there? So we got Liliana of the Veil. Going to make him sack a creature, gets rid of the Swift Spear. Ooh, drew a Lava Dart. That's honestly pretty good here.
To exile top one. Cast it. Mesa, go get a mountain. Go to 17.
Chandra has a lot of, like, uptick, do a damage to a planeswalker or player, add a red. Or uptick, exile the top card of your deck. If it's red, you may play it this turn, or cast it this turn. Planeswalker's really good, dude. It's 3 mana. Its ultimate is a game win. Like, it is a game winner. The ultimate is you get an emblem, exile it, and you get an emblem. The emblem says, whenever you play a red spell, deal damage to your opponent equal to the amount of mana you paid into the spell. And then the other part of the ultimate is exile the top 5 cards of your deck. I think it might be 7. I'm gonna say 5. Exile the top 5 cards of your deck, and then you may play them that turn. If they are red, you may play them that turn. So it's kind of cool. Like, if you exile like a Ragavan, you can play a Ragavan. Emblem does the damage to your opponent, and then you have a 2/1. Or if you dash it, it does 2 damage because you paid 2 mana into the spell. It doesn't work with Fury with Evoking, but, like, let's be real here, that'd be kind of absurd. The Evoke Elementals are already kind of absurd for what they are now. Let's not combine them with a Planeswalker, or let's not make them do damage to the player. Three mana, another Fulminator Mage, and another Fulminator Mage. Okay.
Go.
Canyon. Go to 7. Exile the top.
Go to 7. Play out the Swift Spear.
Go to combat. Good token.
Cool. Gonna enter combat.
Attack with. Actually, just the token.
I think we just attack with the 1/1. You leave the other ones up to block.
And then I will dart.
Because Chandra ulting is going to be
Sacrifice 2 mountains.
what really does anything.
But dart it 2 more times.
Should also probably
Pass to you.
buy Obosh. I know, he doesn't have enough mana to cast it.
Do you have any more
That's the reason I thought he had more mana.
cards in your...
Nothing
Card.
useful now.
I'm gonna read this thing again. Sure. It says ultimate in the game.
Gotta give Chandra another quick little read there.
Pretty close to it.
Feels to me like we're gonna see everything swing out on Chandra.
This game is just over. Attack Chandra.
All 3?
Yep.
I'll block.
Alright, gonna attack in and just block out.
So one of them
One of them will die, two of them will stay.
Ultimate. So
Just draws it immediately, ult Chandra. 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's pretty good. So you can play the new Chandra,
whenever I cast a red spell,
shoot Jeremy for 3, shoot Jeremy for 3, make a red,
this is just gone.
bolt him, does 4 damage, so at 7 he goes to
I cheer,
4,
but you're at 11, so
and then darts for lethal.
alright, so this is dead, sorry. So we'll go Chandra.
So you're at 16.
Yeah.
So Jeremy's gonna go to 8 here.
And you take 3.
I'm at 8.
Puts you at 8. So plus
I feel like that's the play line, right?
the red puts you to 7.
Take out the
Bolts you
red.
for 3, 4. So that puts you to 3.
Yep.
Yep. Bolt.
And then I can evoke the Fury. Kill your Fulminating Magus.
Evoke Fury.
Canyon.
Kill one of them. Or kill both of them. They're 3/2s.
That is exiled. You're at 3.
The darts. The darts, Christopher. The darts.
Good.
I guess I'll just plus exile. Dash Ragman.
Yep.
You take.
That also works.
Actually, you take.
Let's go to dash the Ragavan. The dash will do 2 damage to him. I think they only record
Card
1
of
though.
treasure. So close. End step. Your turn.
Spell. Spell.
Jeremy should be dead. Why are we drawing?
Abrupt decay your Chandra.
Jeremy's like dead on board. There we go. Oh,
Dash Ragman.
Yep.
Type 2. Begin.
cool. Alright. So Chris is going to take it 2-0 in the last round of our Modern 1K. And then, yeah. Stay tuned for more content. If you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Boros Obosh deck and whether or not you're interested in building it.
If you,
Other than that,
if you
have a great rest of your day, folks. Have a good holiday as well. And if you haven't seen Spider-Man No Way Home, go watch Spider-Man No Way Home because it's phenomenal. Goodbye.